Hello, everybody. Got kind of a late post again today. Just waiting for to have the house all to myself. Uh, Grace and Myrna, they went to the market again this morning. Took the tricycle, of course. I stayed home with Catherine, acting as a tutor. I've been working on her every day because she has no tutor. Oh, by the way, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Santa Claus is Now Living in the Philippines in Batangas. I forgot to say that. Anyway, once again, every morning I work with Catherine, at least do their ABCs and write her name. Try to learn 1 through 100, write it down. She knows 1 through 20 pretty good. She's doing good on her ABCs, capital letters, small letters, both. And she's getting really good at writing her name. All the letters she pretty much knows. She gets mixed up on just a couple of them. But I want her to be prepared when she goes to real school. She's next door now at Grace's sister's. All the kids you can probably hear in the background, they're all playing over there. And she just got up from her nap. So she's doing good. I keep pounding it in her head. But she catches on pretty quick. She's a smart girl. She's a good girl. And I actually, I love the time I get to spend with her, just me and her. So I don't care if they go to the market every day, which they usually do, almost every day. Omar's back home now. I guess he's off for a little bit. He was gone for a while, and Grace talked to him about this front drive because he usually can get things done better than we can because he's a military guy. And Grace said he was going to go down here to this checkpoint where all the other military guys are. The barangay hangs out, and talk to them. So hopefully we'll get some more progress on that. Other than that, what was really strange, I thought, was Grace said that Catherine needed baptismal records for her to go a class for her school when she goes supposedly the 15th of this month. They wanted to see church records, baptismal records, which I never heard of that. Is that a thing in the Philippines? I mean, I could see maybe if it was a private Catholic school, but not just like a tutor kind of thing, not just a normal school. I don't know. I never heard of it, but no big deal. We got the records. They didn't cost anything. She just had to go to the church and get a copy. But strange. I never heard of having to get baptismal records. I'm hoping they'll make it mandatory that maybe they have to get the vaccine before they go back to school. Maybe that'll make everybody be more positive about the vaccine. But hey, that's just my opinion. A lot of people still are against the vaccine. I don't know. Personally, I just think it's going to be the only way to get out of this thing, this lockdown stuff. I don't see another way out. I don't see another way to bring tourism back here to the Philippines. I just don't see it. Unless you're going to have to show proof that you're vaccinated. The U.S. is moving right along, and I haven't heard any bad reports on people getting sick. And they're getting a lot of people vaccinated. Like I've heard 3 million a day they're up to. And a lot of the mask mandates are over now, especially like Texas and stuff. They even had a baseball game, sold out stadium. They told everybody they're supposed to wear masks, but of course, hardly anybody did. Stadium was packed, 35,000 people or something. And no mask mandate in Texas. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. If you guys ask me about when do I think the borders are going to be open again here, when do I think they're going to allow tourism, it's really up for grabs. I don't know. I don't think anybody's going to be able to tell you for sure. I really don't. No vlogger that I know has that information. I had one guy ask me, do I think it's going to be before Christmas? I told him I doubt it. I really do doubt it. I think it's going to be more like 2022 sometime. And that's, like, again, it's going to depend on testing and vaccinations. So the Philippines, they're moving out slowly. But I think people are going to have to do it. Whether they like it or not, they're going to have to do it. Especially if you want to travel from island to island, from place to place. I think it's going to be a requirement. That's what I think. It's just my opinion. I think you're going to have to prove, you have to get some kind of card, health card, that's going to say you were vaccinated. And they're going to clear you, and then you're going to be able to go on your way. But who knows? Once again, who knows? Who knows anything? Your guess is as good as mine, people. What else? I mean, really, there's not a whole lot else to talk about except for, if you want to get into politics, which I don't like to get into, as I mentioned. But I do think it's really important for Filipinos, especially Filipinos, but everybody, to keep an eye on what's going on in the South China Sea and the Western Philippine Sea. Chinese, as we all know, have been patrolling that area for over a year, and they're not letting up. But I think the rest of the world is getting a little fed up with it also, because now Japan has sent a warship in their area, because the Chinese aren't just in this ocean, they're in the Indian Ocean also. They're all over. They're really trying for world domination, whether you want to believe it or not. That's their goal. They have their hands in everything, man. If you follow the news at all, a good one is Wion. It's called Gravitas. It's out of India, because India has had a lot of problems with China too. But that's where the news station's out of. And they have a lot of good news, world news, all over. They cover all over the world, kind of like Al Jazeera. Really good to watch. The anchor woman is really, really good. Wion. I don't know if you can get it where you're at, but I get it through YouTube. I watch all of it. I subscribe to the channel, Wion or Gravitas, and they keep you up to date on everything. But a lot of countries are like trying to fight it. But that's good. That's what we need. We need all the other countries. It said right now, United States, Australia, Japan, even France, plus all the Asian countries, South Asia and Southeast Asia. We're working together. That's what we need. They did say the Philippines made a mistake when they try to be friends with them, try to bargain with them. It's not good to do, because the Chinese will turn around and stab you in the back. Just like they're kind of doing now to the Philippines. So keep an eye on it. Watch it. if you guys are interested, I send out a couple of my friends, and I send my brother the videos. When I see a good one, I share it. And even some of my family members, Grace's family members that live here in the Philippines, to keep them informed. I don't know if they read them or watch them or anything, I don't know, but at least I sent them the information. But it's really, it's getting interesting. And Gravitas, Wion, has said they think it was a plan off from the beginning to get all these countries, especially the United States, interested in this COVID, trying to solve COVID and all the other problems that come with it, while they're trying to take over. They're trying to spread their wings. It was all their plan in the beginning to put out this virus and get people thinking about something else, not even paying attention to what's going on out in the oceans. So let's hope everybody keeps pitching in together. It's good that Japan got involved, Australia, other big countries like that, India. And we can all pitch in together and stop this bullying by China. But they have their claws out on everybody. They have properties everywhere. They have land everywhere. They made deals with people and countries everywhere. So you're under their thumb. You know, they're squeezing you because they have control, or what they think they have control. But I just keep informed, you know. Like I said, I don't want to get involved too much in politics, especially here in the Philippines. But I would just say keep watching if you can. You're watching YouTube right now, you're watching me. After this video's over, go search for Wion and see what's going on their channel. It's interesting. So that's all I got for you right now, folks. I don't want to get these videos too long because they get boring and drawn out. And I want to try to keep you interested and informed. And that's going to do it. The weather's been decent. It's been a nice breeze all day. If you stand in the sun, of course, it's going to be hot, but not a bad breeze right now. So I'm going to go back inside, kick back a little bit, and just relax. Take it easy like I usually do, because there's not a whole lot to do, especially with EGCQ. There's not a whole lot to do. Hey, that rhymes. ECQ, not a lot to do. Hey, I can make a song, man, a rap song. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Please share the channel. I appreciate you watching me and following me. I hope I'm a little bit funny. Hope I brighten your day a little bit. To see this bearded dude. I kind of look like my bearded buddy Rickshaw with the round mirrored glasses and the beard. Watch his videos. He does a real good job. He gives you his opinions only. And that's what most vloggers do. They give you their opinions, unless they really, really know the facts. Watch more than one. Watch more than one vlogger. Watch as many as you can, because everybody's got a different opinion. So take care of yourself, your friends, your family. Be safe. Take care of your pets. Be kind to the poor. And that's going to do it for Santa Claus, now living in the Philippines. And Batangas. Over and out.